where it just like you can just like it's like debug shit, I guess. I don't even know. 3, 2, 1.
Start!
Yeah, we're playing on the Super NT. We were saying how it looks beautiful, and it's funny how 3 still looks better overall. We're just saying how 3 looks more cohesive, more better use of layering and colors and all that shit. And that's not just like, oh man, I love 3, yeah. Oh my god, what am I doing? What? I pressed the button. Oh my god. It's not a speedrun day. You know, sometimes we have those days. Nah, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it just looks so good. Sounds good. It feels just like the SNES. So I literally have zero excuse when I fuck up. That's the worst part. I'm even using the same controller I usually use. Yeah, we have to get Diddy, because DK is the slowest motherfucker. Basically, the speedrun of this game is just get Diddy. It's, at least in 3 as well, you at least have to use Kitty sometimes. In this, it's like literally use Diddy the whole time. Never use Donkey Kong. If you're using Donkey Kong, you either died or you fucked up. Like, I can still hit you. Ooh. Dun, dun. How did I not make that? I'm just swagging on that guy. Told you, that's how good it feels. It feels just like the real thing. I mean, it is technically, right? So much debate about it. I love how my chat just like all agrees that 3 looks better. Two, like it's a progression. 2 looks amazing in some places as well. 2 still has just a tiny bit of that bullshit as well, though. Mostly all this, because 2 reuses a lot of stuff from 1. So all the stuff that's reused from 1, it sticks out. Like, Diddy sticks out like a fucking sore, Diddy sticks out like a sore thumb in, number 2. While, in number 3, I think that's why they made Kiddy Kong and shit. Because they were like, well, we have to make a new Kong anyway. The other one looks like shit. Yo, that's insane that they actually added board game online mode 3 years after the game came out. 2 years, however many years. The theory online I've been seeing is that they were going to make a second one, but they... You know, COVID probably fucked shit up or whatever. You know, all hands on deck for Breath of the Wild 2 and Mario Golf and all that shit. So instead of, like, doing nothing, they're probably like, yo, we already figured out the code, so let's just, like, reuse that code and make, like, a free download and get more sales. You know what I mean? Like, it all makes sense to me when you hear it like that. The update's been out, yeah. It came out today. It was basically just shadow dropped. It's been out. You could play it right now online with friends. I've been watching streamers do it. I think XQC is going to do it tonight, he was saying. But I watched Fuzziness, the Mario Party speedrunner, do it. Yeah. I mean, it could have had, like, the best sales ever or whatever. I love how that's my best time by -2 seconds. Did it actually sell 9 million? I just meant low sales just for the year 2021, not for Super Mario Party itself. It's like when they made Animal Crossing New Leaf update, like a bajillion years after it came out. That was so random, and it was such a substantial. Oh fuck! That's not good. Oh yeah, we still got it. Nice. Save the run. Did you see that save? Look at my boy go. That's insane. I almost died. That's insane it sold that much, though. Holy shit. I gotta listen to this jam. Stop. It was about to turn up, man. What the dun 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 dun. It's sold 14? It probably kept selling, right? You probably saw it at 9, and then it kept selling. It's the only Mario Party on the system. So, people are gonna buy it off name alone. Oh, I never split. Shit. Bro, that's like the craziest correction I've had in the stream yet. It sold 9 million. Holy shit. No, sorry, bro. It actually sold 14 million. And still selling. It's been talked about before, but Nintendo focuses on something called... Fuck! I thought that jump was bad. We'll keep going. But, that was just a bad jump. That's why I grabbed the... Ooh! I'm off my groove now. Fuck out of here. But, that's crazy. Holy shit. I wasn't even distracted or anything. I even said, like, I just, like, saw the jump. Like, I just saw that I jumped a little bit too early, and I didn't roll jump for some reason. It doesn't support 8 players. Yo, Mario Party 7 did. That was one of its big features. You could have 8 players at once. Because you'd use, like, one half of the controller. So someone would use L and the stick, and someone else would use the C stick and R. Fun fact. Only supports sideways Joy-Cons, and there's also that mode where you have to, like, connect switches together. And, like, no one, like, ever does that. There's also those 10 minigames that aren't supported online, but those apparently are in a different mode or whatever. So whatever, I get that. And apparently they're, like, rhythm games and all that. Although, I mean, I've played rhythm games before. Fuck it. I think last time we were on the upper path. Doesn't really matter. See how if you, like, do a roll jump, you get, like, that little extra boost? That's what you want. I could have grabbed Winky, but we're actually behind, so no Winky for us. But later on, there's Wiener and Peener. Look out for those. Everyone likes a good Wiener and Peener. Fuck, why am I doing this? So I'm just showing off for no reason. Yo, best level warp ever. Check this out. I remember when someone told me that. It blew my goddamn mind. It was my stepbrother at the time. I say at the time because my parents got divorced. Or not my parents, but my stepdad and mom. I never know what to call it. My ex-stepbrother. You know what I mean? Like what? Someone I used to be related to, but now I'm not. Whee. Last time we tried to get like a 1-up trick here. Which oh fuck, I shouldn't have jumped. Wasted a lot of time. Yeah, I know, they got divorced though. That's what I'm saying though. Like they've been divorced. That's why I never know what to call it. Because if it was like, oh, it's just the... You know, like if I was... And I wasn't really too attached. You know what I mean? It's a long story. I feel bad saying that, I guess, but... There's just been a lot of people where I've, I guess, been related to, but not related to, but I am, but I'm not. Whoa! Sorry, I want to be reset. Just give me 1 sec. Hey, don't worry about it. Not saying anything, but... What is the right way to say it? Oh, I didn't split. Yo, Necky's nuts! One of the best boss... I will say, this game has the best boss names ever. Every single one is an innuendo. Except for Boss Gumdrum. My parents at the time. But I'm talking about the stepbrother. The stepdad of the time. The stepbrother of the time. Oh, I need to be Donkey for this. It's like the one time Donkey's useful. There's a warp. that only exists for Donkey Kong. I think it's like right here. I don't remember where it is. Oh! I thought that was the barrel. The Bioshock Infinite is so good. I don't know why you're capping it. I really like that game. Oh, there it is. So I guess I was too late. That's gonna save us time regardless. Whee! I love the sound effects in this game. Do they sound the same as Dixie Kong Death Sound? Is it? Oh yeah, they are kind of similar. The beaver sound. I think Dixie's is a little bit different, but it's definitely the same like voice sample. That's funny actually. Capping because it's true. You cap everything though, Super Derby Face. I never know what's a meme or not a meme. You're like, why is this? Yeah, it's interesting when that happens, right? Like you get those, like you sometimes like not watching it will like set it off. So I've had that with like sound effects, or like being like, oh, that's the Capcom sound font, or that's like, oh, that's the death sound from Donkey Kong Country 2. We've been doing this a lot in Kaizo hacks lately. Whew. Never get those tokens. Yo, we're gold splitting everything. Yeah, this game, I've said it before, I said it last run, and a lot of people agree with me on this. Whoa, wrong way. Is that this is very much a gotcha game. Not like the gacha game, like the steal your money. But it's very much like, oh, gotcha. Like, oh, you didn't see that guy? Gotcha. Oh, you didn't, you know, predict that? Oh, God. Like, it's very, like, trolly, I guess. 2, I find just very skill-based. They just require a lot out of the player. Like, 2 requires you to do a lot of, like, just a lot of hard shit. Like, navigate the spider through the woods as the camera's scrolling, as the wind's going, as your platforms are dying because there's no ground. Like, it's just a lot of shit at once. Yeah, honestly, it's just of its time. This is 1994. You know what I mean? It's kind of like... And Rare never really made a good game before this. This was kind of like Rare's actual first attempt at making, like, a not shit game. I mean, they were really trying their hardest, obviously. But, like, they made, like, Slalom and, like, Marble Madness. And, like, a lot of ports. Sabertooth? Or Saberwolf, or whatever that game is. I've played all these games, by the way, on Rare Replay. And even for of its time, there's somewhat... Slalom is actually pretty fun, I won't lie. But most of those games are like... I don't know how they actually got their contract with Nintendo, to be honest. I'm glad they did. I think because they showed off the technology. I think because the Stamper Brothers were like, bro, we have to invest in state-of-the-art technology. I've talked about that before as well. Takes me a while. Sometimes it does happen. I find older RPGs, the first like 30 minutes to an hour can be a little hard to adjust sometimes. But then after that, usually you just kind of get into the groove. And you know what I mean? You kind of adjust to the pace and everything. Sometimes just have to like not think about other games and stuff. That shouldn't be like, oh, it's not a good game then. It's like, bro, if I could play like RE2 Remake versus like this, obviously that RE2 Remake's gonna look a lot prettier and blah, blah, blah. Super Metroid has a weird control scheme. But I can read chat, but I won't be able to read it as thoroughly as I usually can. But I'll definitely comment on stuff. Even without the moonwalk and space jump and all that shit. If you don't switch the controls from default, you have, what, X to shoot, B to run, A to jump. It's like, what the fuck? It kind of makes sense, but it's like, weird. I actually like putting dash on R or L. But you lose one of your aim ups or downs, which isn't the end of the world. I think I get rid of aim down. I get rid of one of them. Ugh. Okay, good. I didn't waste it. I think some people don't, like, do that. You know what I mean? They just, or, like, they play it for, like, 5 minutes, and they'll be like, wow, this sucks. Or they'll just, like, not realize that, like, these games are supposed to be hard. Especially if you watch a lot of speedruns of Donkey Kong and stuff. It's like, you're gonna get fucking hit. Super Metroid's a balls hard game. And if you watch a speedrun, it looks like the easiest game you've ever seen in your life. You know what I mean? They'll be like, oh, just go over here. Oh, just go over here. You jump up this wall. You just skip everything. Just skip this. Do this. Up. Oh, yeah, exactly. I find I talked about this before, but I have to be like in the mood. If I'm not in the mood for like a slow paced game, I can't speak right now. A slow paced game. It'll be very. No, I heard it. I wasn't sure if it was gonna spawn. Did you beat it though, Super Derpy Face? By the way, this was the level we warped to. That was a shit death. I hate this level. Switch, you motherfuckers. Okay, we're back in the groove. Back in the groove. Yeah, it's definitely a different kind of game. It doesn't control... It's one of those games where it feels like it controls like a truck. But then once you learn how it controls fucking beautifully. But you sort of have to learn its weirdness. I feel like it gets better the further you go. Oh wait, did I never split on a... Whoops. I just realized I never split that one level. There's an unguard here somewhere, but I don't remember where it is. Found out last time I ran the game that there's an unguard in every... Fuck! Sequence... Which sequence broke you? Unless you know... If you know how to bomb jump, it's not too hard. But the one thing with Super Metroid is that you never really have to do anything too crazy in a normal playthrough. Like, you never have to bomb jump or do any of that shit. You usually just have to use a missile on a weird fucking random-ass wall. That's usually the kind of shit it makes you do. But that's why they... Well, the optional X-ray scanner definitely helps with that shit as well. These water levels are so scary in this game. I mean, if he's played any other Metroid... Bomb jumping is like the same. Doesn't matter what Metroid you play. Even Metroid 1 has bomb jumping. You played Metroid 1, 2, Return of Samus, Fusion, Zero Mission, Other M. No. Even Metroid Prime has bomb jumping. I would say it's like the one consistent thing in Metroid. Well, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say is that it's never required. Like, you never have to be like, well, I'm just gonna bomb jump. Yo, low, watch out for the assholes. Yo, we got today. We're like a minute behind, but that's okay. Can't believe I ruined it at the end. Are there jump boots? Yeah, there's high jump boots. The only thing Super Metroid doesn't have that it should have is ledge grabbing. They introduced that in Zero Mission, though. And I think Fusion. You could also try one of those mods where they modify the game to play more like a GBA Metroid. Like, controls-wise or physics-wise. Bumble. Do you remember we were talking about the bosses? I mean, I'll give it, we're using barrels. But like... But are you sure it wasn't a part where... Sometimes Super Metroid also makes you feel like you got stuck, and then it turns out there's like a thing you had to buy or get. Or not buy, wow. There's a thing you had to get. Like, it's just like, you just have to bomb a random wall. We're grabbing that thing. I gotcha shit. The random... This game also loves just to have random colored shit. That doesn't really mean anything. It's just like a green bee that you can still kill. Just green. I mean, I appreciate it. Like, it's... Well, that was silly. But if you got up, like... I feel like you're at the part where you get the jump boots. That's right. It sounds like you're at that part. I'm pretty sure they make you go through a part where you're like... Seems like you're stuck, but you're not actually stuck. Or it might be the part where you have to wall jump. The forced wall jumping section with the little critters. That's a classic noob trap as well. Is it those critters that do that? Oh yeah, they do have some of those fucking non-scannable walls. Like an asshole. I love that level skip. You might have fallen into the pit, though. Like, after you use the speed booster. Like, you might have actually fallen into that classic noob pit. I say noob pit because, like, it might be the most... There's, like, a few things in Super Metroid that are, like, the most stumped things. You can wall jump? Yeah, bro. You're in that pit! You're in that fucking pit with the monster guys, right? And they're like... And they start wall jumping. Bro, there's a tutorial, man. They're showing you. That's a tutorial, man. Yeah, you can wall jump. In Super Metroid, you have to... It's like it has a slow timing to it. Don't do it fast. Like, really take your time with it. It was one of those things where I think I had to use GameFAQs as a kid. GameFAQs has been around, by the way, for like forever. Since the 90s. I distinctly remember, I think, asking the message board. Wow, I took like the risky way. What am I doing? The fuck am I? I've never been on this side before. The best way I can describe it is like wait for her to lean away from the wall. She'll literally do like a little animation of her like moving her body away from it. And that's what you want to wait for. Before you press the button again. Or like press the jump button. It's kind of like left jump, right jump, left jump. That's okay, we're at the end. Outside of the water sucks. Oh, if you got like stuck on one of those like that, but usually you have the grapple beam in those situations. I feel like they don't really make you do that shit. They kind of make you do it, I guess, with the, what do you call it? Screw attack? Or whatever. There's some weird jumps with that sometimes, but... Oh, what?! I've probably have had that happen before. But it's been a while. Where are you, fuck? But this level is straight bullshit. But if you're Peter Parker, he's got his magical Peter Parker webs. Also, I don't know what the ostrich is doing here. I'm not gonna question it. It's the gotcha shit, man. We get the ostrich clear. We didn't get the ostrich this far last time. That will save us a lot of time. Because you get to skip all the bullshit. Oh, because honestly, the game does that. Fucking gotcha shit, man. Woo! Look at that time save. We saved like 45 seconds. He's working way out the wall jump instead of using the screw attack or space jump. The space jump is so godly. I love that thing. No, this is the level where there's no Ungard. Or there is, but he's at the end or whatever. But it doesn't really matter, because we can swim like a champion. Do you realize that you were a champion? Yes, I did. So I packed it up and brought it back to the crib. Or Smokey says there is no iguana. There's always an iguana. There's always an iguana. Whoa, don't hit the walls. I like how Donkey's swimming like twice as fast. With like no effort. Gotcha. There's gotcha sharks, man. That's the bananas. Always money in the banana stands. You want to say Garbo said iguana? I was doing that face to the shark, because holy shit. Ah, iguana, my favorite animal buddy. An iguana would be a sick animal buddy. Like, jokes aside. Maybe he has like a ground pound move. So you can like break through floors or something. For the underwater. Just instantly drowns and dies. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, no. There he is! I panicked. Because I wanted to get him. You don't really want to get him, but we're getting him. Especially because we lost our homie. Get the iguana! For the memes! We're already behind. Who fucking cares? I mean, I wasn't expecting the PB. Oh, yeah. Still doing good. Still better than I've done it before. Yo, Squawk's only appearance in the game. Whoa, by the way, if you're sensitive to seizures, you might want to look away. This is not the virtual console version. So you're definitely gonna get some flashes. Sort of humping that poor iguana. I mean, iguanas need love too. Don't kink shame. If you've learned anything in this chat, don't kink shame. No, you dick! The man was rubbing his nipples. Nice. You there to kill me with that parrot, now I'm Sue. I was enjoying this humble catnip stream. I subbed to him and everything. And then he blinds me like a jackass. You're gonna hear from my lawyers. Eberk and Eberk sounds like the most lawyer thing I've ever heard in my life. Here at Eberk and Eberk, we look out for you. That light level, if you play it on the Switch, it actually won't blind you. So the version you have Super Derpy Face, if you ever do end up playing these games. Did you ever end up beating any of these games? You literally have no excuse now. Where's your speedruns? You always talk shit. I want to see your times. Where's your sub 1 hours? I want to see some numbers on the board. Well, man, they're still figuring it out with this game. Also, don't mind that we're in the Ewok village in Star Wars. Donkey Kong Country takes place in some crazy places. You're an actual lawyer. Eberk and Eberk. Bro, I can't lie. Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright, it's one of my favorite series ever. It's basically a game where you're just a lawyer. Apparently, the first 3 games, the trilogy, got translated into every language ever. If you never played them before, just check it out. Although you can read English, you always could have played them. But the newest ones are coming out, which were ones from like 2015 and 17, which take place in like feudal Japan with Sherlock Holmes for copyright reasons. Yo, you have to, the point, man. There's probably like some rule where they're like, you cannot point. You cannot point your finger. But no, honestly, Ace Attorney is probably my favorite, like, non-video game series. Like, it's still a video game series, but you know what I mean? Like, non-gameplay series. For sure. I replay that series, like, all the time. And I literally mean, like, every single game. The only one I haven't replayed multiple times is the 6th game. Because it's literally 70 hours long. But I have played it through twice, and all the DLC. That's 150 hours for that game alone. That's at least one thing with the Phoenix Wright games. You at least get your fucking money's worth. There are some lengthy games. You're never gonna leave being like, man, that was only like 5 hours long. Unless you only play like one case, I guess. But that one case later on is like fucking... Ah, that was dumb. Speaking of dumb levels, I love how nice the oil is. Woo. Let's play it safe because we have one Kong. Woo! That last one's a dick. Is there a gotcha? No, they'll gotcha here. Yo, you should definitely do the mock pitch. As a huge fan of the series, you gotta do it. By the way, here's that new trick I found out about. I never knew about that warp. It's such an easy warp. If you blinked, you probably missed it. Oh, fuck. I just realized we're running against my best possible time. We're not even running against my PB. So these are... Technically, everything we've been doing has been, like, against my very possible best. Like, all my best times. That's kind of cool. I wasn't even trying to do that. I just looked at my final time, and I'm like, I do not have a 56 in this game. Not yet. What the fuck's an ex-college? Like an ex-stepbrother. You don't ask questions, Super Derpy Face. Oh, the bees! But he kind of saved me. I'm not gonna complain. That guy's there to fuck you. There's something here that fucks us. Ah! You mean the entire game, Catnip? Yes, I do. For college we came. He looks at it like a drunk ex, or like a bad ex, or whatever. We don't talk about my college. Never calls me. My college never really loved me. Then you show up one night with like a boombox, crying. Baby, come back. I was all a fool for you. Oh. You had your ex dinner today? That sounds like... Oh no! I held one instead of pressing it. That's a terrible death. We're gonna be mucho behind. Someone say clutch? I can't read chat right now. I want to read it. President for Billboard campaign. Bruh. I won't lie, it's hard for me to read the paragraphs when I'm doing speedruns. And for Horn Pocket Direct College. I got parts of that. Your ex-college wanted money from you? You pay for Billboard campaigning him for the own pocket. Oh, fuck. Oh, for the president. I see. Sorry, I actually couldn't read what you said now. Yeah, now I saw it now. Also, troll shit. Check. Double troll shit. Check. Triple troll shit. The Metroidvania. I was Metroidvaniaing. Bruh, okay, fucking on guard. Jesus. Iguana's not cooperating. It's gonna make it a bit harder, but... I hate this level so much. This level is the bane of my goddamn existence. I don't... That... What the fuck? I never remember what the Squidwards are. Squidwards? Halfway. A bit riskier. Got scared. Got scared. That barrel that's only there if you, like, scroll the camera down, but otherwise there's no barrel. That's not a troll at all. Okay, this thing. At least there's kind of a warning for some of those. Up, down, down. Up, left, down, right? Still holds true. Scary game is scary. Go, DK, you motherfucker! Yeah. Alright, scariest part of the level. That last one. That one got me last time. That motherfucker. Hey, it was the best I've ever done that level, though. Let's go. Gold splits for days. Alright, yo. It's actually one of the best levels in the game. Minecart level. This time, you're, like, glued. Sorry, you're not glued to the carts. You can, like, jump out of them. I think it's a cool little... cute little thing. Yup. Yup. A Donkey Kong Metroidvania could be interesting. I mean, I guess that's what Donkey Kong 64 literally is. Although I wish they would try another Donkey Kong game in 3D. Like, it doesn't have to be like 64 at all. Like, just like a different attempt. Just something. I think it'd be really interesting. Especially after that Wario Waluigi Donkey Kong fan game we played. That was in 3D on Dreams. Dreams really opened my eyes to a lot of new ideas for video games. Yo, this song though. Background noise reminds me of Final Fantasy 7. Final Fantasy 6, Final Fantasy 7. I think it looks like we're under the plate. But we're flying through this game. Let's go. Blackout. So, remember you were talking about bullshit levels. How about a level where the lights just turn on and off? But there's also, like, ropes you have to wait for and platforms that are falling. And, yeah, they don't light up anything. I'm afraid when some of these, I don't remember which ones are, ropes. I think this one's a rope. Nope. At least it's not very long. And I realize it's kind of a bullshit level. I hit that on time, though. I hit that on time. Did you hear that? Like, it was right on beat. It was like, dun. That was kind of cool. Oh, you... Fat. I was gonna say Big Chungus, but I just said fat. You fat. I think I was gonna say fat fuck, but nope. You Oh yeah, remember that monkey? How about you have to dodge his barrels in the dark? How about like 7 Kremlings? How about a claptrap? How about all these things? Alright, boss dumb drum. Boss dumb drum. Good boss. Oh! Just talking shit about him, he heard me. Ah, okay, the other bosses I can understand. You know, they're probably gonna eat the bananas. What is Boss Dumb Drum gonna do with the bananas? Is he just gonna smush them all day? I guess he might feed his, like, animals. This is actually probably unironically the best fight in the game, though. Or best boss fight. Besides K. Rool. Like, there's, like, different enemies you have to fight with different things. He actually moves kind of fast. It just feels, like, incomplete. What are you gonna do with those bananas, Boss Dumb Drum? What are you gonna do with all those bananas? What's he gonna do with all those bananas? That never gets old. For other reasons. You think, wait, he's just shoving a bunch of bananas up his drum hole? Oh, that sounded way dirtier than I wanted it to. Just shoving bananas all up his drum hole. So, fun fact, if you run out of gas in this level, your Kong actually does like a bonus loss animation, like when you lose a bonus. Like Diddy throws down his hat, or DK does that like head nod of shame. They'll actually do that if you let the cart get away from you. Like you stand on a platform and run out of gas. But fun fact, if you do it with Diddy, and you like stand on the edge of a platform, like one of these, he'll actually throw his hat off the cliff and jump down after his hat. It's not like programmed into the game. It just so happens to be that he'll like follow the like physics of the game or whatever. So he'll literally just like kill himself. It looks fucking hilarious though. Remind me to show it after the run. It's like one of my favorite, like, I don't even know, it's not even really a glitch. It's just like a weird coincidence. But it's pretty funny. Because Diddy just like gives up on life. Like it looks like Diddy's just like, you know what? I'm out. Like the SpongeBob meme. Like, alright, I'm gonna head out. But again, I've said this before, I think the last world has all my favorite levels. Oh no! Fuck that part! No, that was so dumb. Why did I have to praise the level? I shouldn't have praised it. That's the one part that's bullshit. They get you into a false sense of security. That one part. It's some grade A bullshit. At least we got the halfway, though. We didn't get the halfway. This would have been like a 3-minute time loss. Okay, do not go into the crazy barrel. Resist the urge. With a slowdown. Fuck that barrel. All my homies hate that barrel. That's always scary. Where it does that little like. Duck. Yo, the chainsaw bees, man. Never forget how good they look. Oh, fuck that beaver. All my homies hate that beaver. Oh man, we lost that like entire minute we saved. Just like that. That's the most punishing part about running Donkey Kong Country games. A death is literally like anywhere between 1 minute to 3-minute time loss, depending on the stage or if you got the checkpoint. Like if you die at the end of a stage, that can be like 2 minutes if it's an auto-scroller stage or whatever. Plus you have to redo that part, like, oh man. Assuming you don't make mistakes and yeah. So what I'm trying to say is don't fuck up. Or at least make sure you have your second Kong. Ooh, I almost had it. This level loves doing the gotcha shit. I distinctly remember we died here last time. See some gotcha? Bullshit. Yep. Yep. Yo. Yosh. Coming up. Not this one. There's just a random one that just kind of hits the ground. It's coming up right here. That one's the most bullshit one in the game. I love those extended rolls. Nice. Woo! We're back in the time save. Misty Mine. So you know those levels where like you just have snakes coming out of barrels? I feel like this level just doesn't really have a theme. I guess just respawning enemy barrels. And Myst. Not Myst, the shitty PC game. When I say shitty, I never liked Myst. It's like it was like famous for being for being this like really pretty PC exploration game. Like way back in the day. Maybe I just didn't play it in like the 80s or whatever. That was the issue. I'm pretty sure it came with one of my computers when I was a kid. Yeah, it's just all about. Oh! What? That's bullshit. What a silly death. I didn't expect. I thought we were still like in the air, but I think we technically landed on it. So we just got that like landing on a bullshit. Yep, exactly, DK. I agree. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, at least we weren't too far back. I don't mind using DK. Just because he can take out some of these more asshole-y enemies. I'm supposed to roll there. Alright. Stop dancing, monkeys. Like, the theme of this world is just cave. Hope you like your caves. By the way, yes, if you take to Luca, do not go near the NT. Okay. No! I thought it was gonna keep going, the platform. I like mistimed it. And yes, it does blend in like an absolute asshole. Oh, it's so slow. I just don't want to die here. Ugh. At least you can see the Claptrap's eyes. By the way, these are a new breed of Claptrap. That jump when you jump. Just to add that extra touch of assholiness. And the lights go out super quick now. Except for this stretch. Ooh, oh, the jump wing, motherfuckers. Like, that one just happened to jump out of the pit. Oh, no! I could not see shit. I had to guess. Did I say the brightness on the... Ooh, that was lucky. The brightness on the Super NT is, like, more legitimate to an actual Super Nintendo. Unlike my CRT, where I can kind of cheese it. This is actually kind of funny. I have to do this legit. No cheese for catnip. No cheese! No! The fucking Manky Kong, man. He's been getting us all day. He's got mankied. That's, by the way, that's literally his name. I'm not being, like, mean to the monkey. If anything, I'm being polite to Manky Kong by addressing him by his proper title. Calling him Sir. Ugh. God, this is never not scared. The slowdown. Oh, it almost got me again. Get the fuck out of here. That one last asshole. Alright, last level of the game. Platform Pearls. Also a level in Mario Party 1. We'll switch to DK because... honestly, everything here is basically designed for DK. Like, literally everything. Let's go. Yo, thanks, Reebok. Reeboks. Let's call you Reebok. Yo, how you doing, yo? It has been a hot minute. It's probably like 5 in the afternoon for you right now or something. But yo, how are things going, man? I've just gotten the random urge lately to, like, not learn the glitches, but just do like a glitchless all stages DKC1 run. Just because it's kind of fun. Oh, 1140. It's like 10 p.m. or whatever almost right now for me. That's so funny. And you're in the future too. Everyone say hello to the future. Things are going well enough. Yay. I mean, that's the best we can hope for in these turbulent times. Hopefully no beavers or, you know... wait, do you even have any beavers? By the way, these last guys we can only kill with barrels. It's the last part of the level. This part you have to go left. You basically just have to memorize this whole last part. Because it will fuck you. And the game gets one last little laugh. Where it's like, oh no, one more. Oh, it's a beaver. All right. We're doing good. We're racing against my best possible splits right now. I did that by accident. All right, Necky's Senior Nuts. Also known as Necky's Revenge. Necky's Nuts was such a better title, though. You gotta love the British humor in this game. Almost like it was made by a bunch of British people. One more time. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at those nuts. Look at those nuts. Get the hell out of here. All right, final boss, K. Rool. Let's see if we can do it. He's charging. Look at my boy charging. Look at him go. Look at him go. I keep jumping too far away. Oh, no way. He's going to do it third time? Oh, shit. Mix it up. Hit the actual phase where it can hurt us. We actually got hit here. On my PB. Or we got killed here, I mean. Oh, so where's my sour please? My cat jam. Where's my rat jams? There's not enough hype. Jump. Jump-oo. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, we're getting close. Look at DK, he's dancing. Okay. Oh, we did it. Oh, man. GG. Oh, man. GG, man. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh. Yo, Virali. Virali. Well, wait, hold up. Commander King K. Rool, the end. One last fuck you to everyone. Yo, Sir Marcus. We're about to PB here. Unless I just jinxed it. I accidentally put my best splits. That's what we're running against. All right.
Here we go!
GG! Under 1 hour. That decimated my record. I think I had like a 106. 57.40. Let's go. GG for real this time. Hey. We actually have a somewhat respectable run now. It's still pretty trash, but it's under 1 hour, and that's all I ever wanted. Well, not really. But world record's what again? Like 31 minutes? So, we still suck, but we're getting better, chat. We're getting better. Hey, yo, Sir Marcus, thanks for the GG. Reeboks, thanks for being here. Give me that last bit of support. Yo, DK's giving us some love, too. We still got Mother 3 after this, don't forget. Hey. It's such a fun run. I was gonna say, I hope were you here, Sir Marcus? For the whole run? Yo, Reeboks, I swear you've never seen a full run ever of anything I've ever done. You always come here and I'm like, all right, GG, PB, never playing the game again. No, I'm definitely gonna play this more often. Now I want to get the sub 50. Yes, it is the new translation, Sir Marcus, for Mother 3. I've been following the project forever. But when I saw that there was a new translation, I was already doing it on 420 because of its anniversary. But I was like, oh shit. Like, there's even more bug fixes and more things. Yeah, it basically it's all smoothed out. Any of the little, like, glitchy small things. Like, you know, like how I used to do like a weird chug when you started the game. Like, all that stuff is gone now. There's any of the little, and I think they translated like everything now. I think some stuff, so like the bomb says boom. They have translation notes where they tell you like what they did. Russia. Your dog just threw the biggest tantrum on the bed. Your dog just knew we got the PB. By the way, my cat right now is super obsessed with the screen. She really wants to, like, every time the animals go by, my cat's like watching it like she really wants to eat the birds. Like King K. Rool, she got kind of scared. I think it's the sound effects that trip her out. Because they all have like the little like, or like the okay, now Winky, she did not care about Winky. She looked away from Winky. She was like, fuck that guy. Is it my turn yet? Candy Kong. Surely it's me next. Cranky Kong. Diddy Kong. The main man himself. Yo, bro. Yo, what's up? Yo, what the fuck's that? Get wrecked. Literally killed. Oh, yeah? Oh. Oh, yeah, what the fuck? What? Oh, kick him in the ass. They just walk off. I love how they didn't know how to end it. You know what, Cranky? Shut the fuck up. You know what? It took me less than an hour. I waited literally just for that moment. It took me less than an hour, Cranky. But you know what? It didn't take one life. You know what, Cranky? Fuck off. You know what, Cranky? Alright, so my best possible time now is a 49:59. If we did everything like perfect. Perfect. But right now the splits compare against personal best. 57:40 is a nice run though. Cranky is such a troll though. Man, he's by the way, that's the credits. Did you blink? Like 10 people made this game. The good old days. I still made a lot of deaths, a lot of mistakes. If we just got rid of all the deaths, I'm pretty sure like we'll save like 5 minutes alone just on like stupid mistakes. And that's not getting into just getting better rules, get it better, like just learning some of the level designs a bit better, especially the water levels. Cranky is master troll. Then Miyamoto, Stamper Brothers, presented by Nintendo. I just want to see what the in-game time is, and I'll show you that glitch, or not glitch, but I'll show you the fun little thing that can happen. Doo-doo-doo. Yo, look at that 52. Yo, look at that. Get wrecked, other files. Get absolutely wrecked. This one was a 80% or whatever you call it.